Hello everybody, I am the fucking bear. I had a chance. Should I do a once over of this place again? Actually, you know what I should do? I should go back to Majula. See if I can find that, map making dude. You'd think he'd be here. Because, like, he talked like he was gonna be here. He even gave me the key to here. You know? Does that mean he'd be back? I mean, I guess theoretically he could be back at the thingy where I found him. He just never left for some reason. And that would be here. And before I started, I looked up exactly what each infusion does, because some of them I couldn't really tell for sure. And I've put raw on both of my weapons, because what raw apparently does is gives it a huge boost to its attack, but drops all of its stat scaling. Which would be a bad thing if it was like anything with S scaling, but neither of these weapons have any S scalings, or A scalings, or even B scalings, so... Ow. I need to get back down there. That's where I need to get. Wait, no. Quicker. If I go through this hole. Wait, no, this just takes you back to the beginning of the level. I'm getting my shit twisted. Could you just stop it? I don't even want to play right now. I don't want to play with you guys. I just want to go. I don't want to play with you either. Oh yeah, it's down here. I was thinking in terms of how this leads over to that one room that then leads to the boss fight, but I forgot that it also leads over here. Really forgot about this part. Wonder if I could just... Yeah. Take the quicker way around. Is that gonna happen again? Guess not. So you've basically been scrounging around here pretty much this whole game.
Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, I would not venture deep into the men, but I can't be certain. Something about it feels... I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet again. I'll be back. Perhaps...
So he never came back because I didn't exhaust the dialogue options. Is that really what we're doing here? you know, I don't even really need the souls. Now, there was a way to get the, ladder miniature, but is there a way to get this without killing him? Because I want to just continually trick that guy. Then once I'm done, and I get whatever he gives me for doing it. You're not back in Majula soon. I would just like to point out that you're not back in Majula soon, even though you said you'd be back in Majula soon. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh, you've made it. Of course. Ah, yes. I was born in... Mira is also the home of an infamous killer. A knight in... He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before, and the other day, I saw a fellow...
That must be that other guy, this game's, yurt.
Well, no, I believe his name was Cray something. They shared even more. I don't know. Did you see that? It wasn't there when I don't know. But there is something. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something. I would not venture. It was blocked by a wall, something, but it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't... I don't know.
So there's not a way to get his Helmut without, killing him? I mean, maybe when I finish up the flames, because I think there's still 1 or 2 left to do.
But there is something.
Yeah, I think there's like one over here or something. I think I get that when I kill the, I don't know, finish the giants or some shit. Alright, we'll go... What's that? Brr. Alright, let's go work on Dragon Ariribi. Can't get through without breaking the eggs. And once you break even a single egg, they go ape shit on you. Oh! Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess this is what's going to happen here. Okay. Is this necessary is what I'm wondering? I don't... Well. I'll be. How you doing, Draggy? How do they know that their eggs have been broken? That's what I wonder. They got that their dragon sense. Alright. I'm not really worrying about my armor just yet, because as long as I don't break any eggs, I don't really have too much that I have to deal with here. Except these guys. Alright. Alright. Now, where you going? What you doing? Alright. I wasn't... God damn it, I was trying... You made the thing disappear by locking me onto the thing that wasn't what I was thinging. Whatever. Whatever. Now I believe that if you take long enough on this bridge, the dragon will come over like he did in the trailer. But you gotta be really slow. Or I could be wrong. Can I break it? No. Yeah, I like the way the camera gets all weird when you're doing it. Kind of makes you feel like you're swaying with it. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I knew that it happened. I told you it happened. I know things. I'm not gonna bother repairing my stuff because it'll probably just end up getting broken again as I make my way back. I just kind of wanted to see that happen. Hey. That shouldn't matter. You are many gays. Alright, let's just go. Bump. Bump up the jam. Bump up the jam. Oh, almost broke an egg. That was bad. I didn't see they were there. Is it possible to get this item? Yeah. Now, where did I go from here? I came from up here. Yeah, I go over here. Wonder how you're supposed to get that. Hey, mare. No, mare. Fucking mare. Oh, hello. Soul of a brave man. Pharaoh seed. Alright. I can't actually get out of here. What did I land on? What did I land on? I didn't see what I landed on. I heard a thump. I heard a landing thump. But there was no landing. How do you landing thump when there's no landing? That does not make sense. No. Ow. Okay, no, unlock. Unlock. There we go. You just trying to ruin my day. I think after I finish this, I want to watch David play it again. No. No. What? Where you going? What you doing? I done asked you this. I done asked you this. Someone's zapping. Someone getting their zap on. But forlorn? You ass. Maybe I can get this to fall and him to fall with it. I should probably not get myself trapped on that. I just realized that I'm a little busy for your shit right now. Could you not be hitboxing me from 5,000 feet away there, Forlorny? I was Lord of the Four. Is that gonna count as me activating that bonfire that Mr. Man came out of? And Benedict dick. Hey, Benedict. Alright. Huzzah. Why does every item in this level require me to fall and die to get it? Nummy nummy. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna. Whatever it is that I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna. Am I gonna finally kill this guy? Is this gonna be the day? Is this gonna be the day? Come here. And then back up. Dude. Mother. I hate. Yeah, there's nothing in particular. It's just I hate. I make Am seem like a pile of cuddly teddy bears. Okay. Am I going to get forlorn again? Okay, I think we're safe from the forlorn this time. Hi.
How you grapple without falter with this dreadfully twisted world.
My armor's all busted up. I didn't realize there was visual effects for when your shit gets broken.
Peace grants men the illusion of life. Shackled by falsehoods, they yearn for life. Until the curse we are but as true as the dark that churns within. All men trust fully but is this a construction of facade, and yet a woeful wound? Yamalo, are you intent on shattering the oak? Spoil.
Yeah?
I am ordered. I sought to
I've been to your keep.
but failed. Now, I am seek.
Okay, let's go, repair-rate my shit. I'll probably need 2 for all the shit that's broken.
I knew. I'll be around.
Yeah, you'll be around, and then I'm gonna squish my souls, and then you're gonna yell at me like you always do. You know, I think I know why your daughter never talks to you.
You would.
Because you yell at people. You're rude.
I'll be around if you make it.
Alright. Okay. Now to deal with these assholes. Was it necessary? I don't think any of what I just saw was necessary. Including that. Why do those guys bow to me? Mask of Judgment. Manchettes of Judgment. Robe of Judgment. Huh. Right. Look, you're scaring me, okay? Don't move. Only days you're gonna move, then I'm just gonna fucking attack you out of fear. Hey, your weapon looks like a honeycomb. Honeycomb. I want some honeycomb cereal. I can almost taste it. Oh, you got another attack going on you. Okay, so stamina just doesn't exist for these guys. I'm starting to remember that. I'm starting to remember that stamina is not a factor for these douche nozzles. They just keep hitting. They're like, okay, I'm done with my attack. No, I'm not. Okay, my combo's over. You can try to get in an attack now. I'm just kidding. They're douche nozzles. They're not. You know, I'm just gonna leave. No, I said I was just gonna leave. Then I'm gonna go over here. Whoa, what of that? I sense it was a mistake to leave. Can we just pretend that didn't happen, or are you guys permanently aggroed now? You guys are permanently aggroed now. I just know it. That's how this game works. Okay. I will take on your champion. I get it. That's how this works. I got to take on their champion. I have to prove myself worthy. Ow. Can you... Is your attack ever gonna... Is your attack... Is it... Are you ever... Okay. Okay. This is how you want to do this. We'll do it your way. Blomp, blomp. And then blomp, blomp. And then blomp, blomp. And then blomp, blomp. So your first guy is relatively easy. He ain't too bad. He ain't too bad. The second guy with his 800 attacks in a row, he just doesn't like. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. When you play an action game like this, you're supposed to read enemy combos. That's how you play a video game like this. That's how you play these games since fucking back in the goddamn days of Ninja Gaiden. All right, that's how it's been. I want my gummy worms. Open up. Oh, gummy worms. Okay, so that's how you did it. All the way back in the days of Ninja Gaiden Black. But when the enemy is capable of just blatantly ending their combos and starting other combos without any change in stamina, there's nothing to read. There's literally nothing to read. There we go. And we were doing good, too. I remember being good at video games. I mean, dodging their attacks well doesn't even matter, because you never know when there's going to be an opening to get an attack back. And you never know there's going to be an opening to get an attack back. Specifically because they cancel their animations. And just say, okay, I'm doing this attack now. And that's what they do. Okay. Okay. And I know this is kind of my crutch. This is kind of my fallback complaint when it comes to these games. And I know that even David's probably getting tired of hearing it. But I just feel that the existence of these guys is further proof that as these games went on, as this series went on, they more and more begin to pander towards the, I'm just going to have the biggest fucking sword in the game and wear the biggest armor in the game, and I'm just going to take the damage kind of players. Because, see, here's the thing. I get builds. I get the idea of builds. I get the idea of building your character up a certain way. And I get the idea of, you know, doing this, doing that. But there is no way. There is no reason why, even if one player is really, really good and the other player is really, really bad, there's no reason why I should get invaded by people. Obviously, since I'm playing offline, you haven't seen this happen yet. But this happening all the goddamn motherfucking time is one of the reasons why I don't play online. But there's no reason why I should get invaded by someone who I literally can attack like 5 times and not see any drop in their health bar. And you'd think that that's just, oh, those people were probably hacking. No, that's how it is. That's how unbalanced these fucking games are when it comes to PvP. And the reason they do that, the reason they don't bother balancing that, and they gleefully allow half the fucking weapons in the game, more than half the weapons, to be completely and utterly useless, is they know that most players don't care about that. Most players are perfectly fine with going to GameFAQs and looking up their guides and figuring out what the best builds are. They don't care about actually aesthetically using something they... See, these are the people where if you ask them what their favorite weapon was, they'd probably tell you, you know, whatever has like the best stats or whatever. These are the people who, if like the game was just getting released... Yeah, one thing I will say is there's a reason why Invasions and PvP is the most fun. If they ever do another Souls game, which, come on, they will eventually someday. We all know they will. Or Bloodborne or whatever. Get that shit on launch. Get that shit on launch and play it immediately. Because the first, like, 4 or 5 days of one of these games being out is so much fun. Invasions in these games, when they first come out, is the funnest time you'll ever have in a Souls game. It's always like this. It's always like, you know, interesting, different people. Like, oh, what's that weapon they got? How'd they do that? Oh, what's this? What are they using? What kind of spell are they using? You know, it's always it's hectic and it's fun. And then the fucking GameFAQs guides come out and the wikis get updated, and then it's the same 2 or 3 fucking twink builds every single goddamn cocksucking motherfucking time. But these people, if you could, like, strap them down, and when one of these games come out, show them every single piece of equipment in the game, but don't show them the stats. They will, and ask them what their favorite is, they will have a fucking aneurysm. Because they will be unable to answer the fucking question. Okay. Here's the strategy for this guy. Just get behind him. The behind him strategy works. Because he can't turn as fast as you. Motherfucker. And, like, I think that the very fact that I can have a weapon decently upgraded, not, you know, maybe not maxed out, but decently upgraded, and I can get invaded, and I can literally do no damage. Like, I can hit this guy like 5 times, and I won't see barely any difference in his health bar. That's subjective. You know, all the other stuff you could say is subjective, because I will admit that I am a little jealous. I am a little jealous of the fact that oversized weapons are usually better in these games, and I love scimitars. I think I don't know if I mentioned it, but I believe I have mentioned that I like scimitars. But there are barely any games where scimitars are really strong. Scimitars in RPGs are usually like the crap tier weapon you get in like the second town in some fucking Final Fantasy or some shit. They're rarely ever good. The high end stuff is usually the Excaliburs and the Flambergs and all that shit. Because they can't actually, most developers can't actually design a weapon to save their lives. I mean, look at this. This looks very cool. These weapons are cool. The one thing I will hand it to is the art team in the Souls games. They're talented. If nothing else, the art team is talented as fuck. But so instead of actually, designing interesting, cool-looking weapons, they just go with bigger is better. They just bigger is better, bigger is better, bigger is better. Only game I can think of. I can only think of one game, and correct me if you can think of any others, where a scimitar is like the main weapon type, and not just like some crap side weapon. And that would be Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Nearly every weapon you can get in that game is some form of scimitar. So, but so all that you can say is subjective, and I'll agree that I am talking about what I personally enjoy. But the one thing that you can't say is subjective, the one thing you can't say is opinion, is the fact that there's armors in this game that make, no game should ever, and I know a lot of people disagree with me. I know a lot of people, especially in first-person shooters, there's only like 2 or 3, like Call of Duties or whatever. There's only a few weapons that everyone uses. And I know there's people that will disagree with me on this. But if there's a single weapon, one single weapon in one of these games that is useless against, an enemy, then the game's failed. It's bad game design. Because what if, as a character, I've decided that that's the weapon I want to use? Explain to me, why should I have to give up on the style of play that I want to play, the goddamn video game that I paid my own goddamn motherfucking money for? Why should I have to give up on my chosen style of play just because you can't balance the game to save your fucking life? Why? Explain that to me. Explain to me why I should have to play based on your fucking rules. I want to know that. I want to know if there's someone watching this who does play that way, who does, rather than use what they aesthetically like, they, just use whatever's the best build because they just gotta win. Explain it to me. Explain to me the mindset. Explain to me what goes through your head when, do you even, this is Fashion Souls. That's what this game's called. Everyone knows that. So, why should I have to not use what I like to use? And I also feel that, that's kind of insulting to the art team. The art team works so hard on crafting all these different weapons and all this different armor, and then, 90% of players use, 3 of them. I imagine that it must be kind of depressing to be an art designer in one of these games, because, they want, even though they only make a few of them viable, they still want to be able to say, oh, there's so many weapons in the game. Look how many weapons there are. All these weapons. Whoa. So, as the art designer, you work hard on crafting all this unique stuff, and then it's like watching your daughter do porn. You work so hard on crafting this stuff, and then it gets taken away. It gets trotted over to the whatever you would call the code monkeys that actually sit and decide, okay, this weapon will do this much damage, and this weapon will do this much damage, and this will have this effect, and this will have this effect. And you watch as, okay, I worked for 8 hours on that sword, but it's completely useless in PvP now that you've decided that's its stats. Okay, I guess no one will ever get to see that. It must be depressing. But I stick by my statement. The very fact that I can, play a game like this, and I can, choose, okay, I want to use this weapon style, I want to use this, and this. And then I can get invaded and literally do no damage. Because, you chose the wrong weapons, you picked the wrong play style, haha. I know, I'm bitter. I will admit I'm bitter. You know why I'm bitter? Because I actually like the PvP in these games. I know that's shocking, isn't it? Of everything I've ever said about the PvP in these games, you would not expect those words to come out of my mouth. But I like it. When I first played Demon's Souls, getting invaded felt good because it added to the atmosphere. It added to the world. But then, and I'd say that because Demon's Souls wasn't as popular. I mean, I played Demon's Souls before Demon's Souls was even Demon's Souls. All right, I imported that shit. I'm not trying to go all hipster on everyone, but I played that game. You know, I played that game before anyone knew what Souls was. I didn't have a single friend. I didn't know a single person that actually had a fucking clue what these games were. So the gradual shift towards you know, twink builds was a lot slower with Demon's Souls, and then it was, as each game came out, it was faster and faster. At this point, I'd say since the latest game released was Dark Souls 3, it was within a day of me playing Dark Souls 3. Like, when I got Dark Souls 3 on launch, and when I first played it, I got invaded by some pretty interesting, you know, builds. And then I noticed within a day or so, it was literally just the same 2 or 3 weapons every single fucking invasion. But, you know, I liked it. I liked the idea of, because it was so, you never knew what you were going to get. That was what made invasions crazy, you know? I think that was what really, I think one mechanic that would be fucking amazing in one of these games is a covenant where you invade someone and it gives you a random character. It gives you just random stats, random weapon setup, random everything. And you gotta try to fuck the person over with whatever the game gave you. I think that would be a crazy cool covenant, because it would ensure that you get invaded by interesting people and not just the same few builds. What is fun about fighting the same people over and over again? This is why I don't play fighting games. I don't mean this as an insult to people who do enjoy fighting games, but what is fun about fighting the same few people over and 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 over? You know? I don't know. Another mechanic that I think would be kind of cool, and they've touched on it a few times, but never really took it to the length that I think they could have, is allowing just enemies within the level to be controlled by players. And you wouldn't know. That's the thing. You wouldn't know. I think the best would be that you wouldn't know for sure until you killed that enemy and then got a message that you vanquished the blah, blah, blah. But like, you can invade and then just take control of an enemy, of a person in the game, of just one of the random fucking, of any fucking thing of any ever, and you can just take control and then try to fuck over the player. That would add so much unique fun to the game. But no, that's not what they want to do. They want to go down the fucking Call of Duty route of I think that's why I don't play online games. Is it's so artificial. There's no community about it. It's just, even games that like to boast that they're about community, you know, like your World of Warcrafts and whatnot, it's still the same bullshit where you'll get torn apart if you didn't use the right build, if you didn't pick the right stats, if you're not using the right weapon. I don't know. I just, you know, I got the. I don't know. I like aesthetics. I'm a very aesthetic person when it comes to video games. I would be in real life, but I don't really have the talent. Literally everyone I know seems to think that my new hairstyle is awesome, even though I was drunk when I did it. I've gotten, literally in the 2 months since I cut my hair this way, I've gotten more compliments on my hair from girls than I've gotten compliments on anything since the day I was born. So I gotta be doing something right. But like, I like to play a game like this, and I like to build my character up a certain way. And I think that's one thing I like about Souls, is that that's why people call it Fashion Souls, is that armor really isn't all that important at the end of the day. And I know some people complain about that, but that makes me happy to know that I can use what I like. And luckily for this particular game, the firearm set is pretty damn good. That's some pretty damn good armor right there. That's some of the higher end armor. So luckily, what I enjoyed in this, but hell, in Dark Souls 1, you saw that I used that red robe because I thought that just kind of looked cool for a pyromancer. Like I don't really like the aesthetic of pyromancers in these games. I don't like that they look like swamp people. I know they came from the swamp, but I think a pyromancer should have like a red robe, not look like a fucking witch doctor. I don't really like that. But yeah, like I don't know what I'm even trying to say anymore. I like aesthetics. I like to be able to use what I think looks cool, what I enjoy the look of, and I don't like when a game tries to dictate how I play it. And there's limits to that. You know, if you play a certain game, you gotta, you know, I'm not gonna say that I should be able to play Devil May Cry and do a gun build, like only ever use the guns, because that's just not how that fucking game works. You know, I get there are limitations. But for a game like this, if there's a weapon in the game that is outclassed and sucks and just isn't good for PvP or anything, why is it even in the fucking game? Why is it even there? And is that fun for some people? Tell me, is it fun to, you know, get a game like this and go through all the weapons trying to figure out which ones are actually fucking useful? Is that part of the joy for some people? Because I can't fathom how it is. Because what if you get a weapon and you think, holy shit, this thing looks badass. And then you learn, oh, it's not good for PvP. I guess I just won't use it. Darn. Whatever. I should probably get back to playing the video game. How you guys doing? Ow. Okay, luckily, I recall that these guys are actually pretty weak when it comes to their defense. I think it goes, the sword and shield guys have a lot of health, but their attacks are kind of easy to dodge and get around. The hammer bros have decent amount of health, but their attacks are hard as balls to dodge. And these guys, their health is low as fuck, but if they hit you, it does a fuck ton of damage. Yeah. Are we doing this? I guess we are. Which is fine. Which is fine. At the very least, I can probably eventually get these guys exhausted, so they won't respawn. There we go. I need to get some more sublime bone dust. That's what I need in my life. Ag. Ugh, ugh. You ugh. Me not ugh. You very ugh. But, I think I might actually be at the point where I could theoretically, maybe, kinda go work more on the DLC. I need to figure out where to get the key to get into the salamander pit, because I'm actually kind of, hey, I think that the pit of salamandras is actually where you can find the item to get into the Iron Keep. And I'll be wanting to do that one next after I get done with Shelva. Or the Iron Crown Man, whatever. I don't... maybe I do. Maybe I do. That's a possibility. I've never thought of that, actually. Maybe I do. And what if I did? Oh, shit. There we go. Ah, fuck, I forgot about you. Yeah, and he's got a wide arc. You gotta be careful with that. Kill him, kill him, kill him. You need to die dead. Okay. Shield bashes are a thing now. Stop shield bashing me! Ow. I said stop shield bashing me. Come on. Mother of dongs. Okay, let's check out my ring situation. Okay, poise reduction ain't gonna do shit here. Okay. This one's the most annoying. Hey! 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 I don't know. Mechalek. Oh, that's good. Got rid of him. Oof. Fucking nose is itching like a motherfucker. It must be something about the way I breathe when I play video games. Because my nose does not itch this much when I'm not playing video games. Okay. Gummy worms. Once you get hit with that attack, you're kind of fucked. Because you don't recover in time. Another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to dual hand, because I think a single strong attack is better. Or not. If I could actually get it in. If I could, like... If I could, like, actually manage to nail him with the attack. I got an idea. I'm gonna use a bow. Alright, yeah. I forgot that his weapon actually has about 12 feet more range than the model. Now that's another thing I wonder about video game development. Is it difficult? Is it like an actual difficult thing to program weapons to actually only damage you when they touch you? Because if it is like a difficult thing, then I'll say, okay, Mr. Souls, I'm not gonna be too mean. But it better not be like something that's actually not that difficult and they just don't bother. Ow. Alright, I mean, I was about 4 feet away from that weapon, but I guess it's the thought that counts. He made an effort. Alright, we gotta hand that to him. What the hell is going on? Hold on. Timeout. 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 Why was my window off center all this time? The fuck? My obs was just like a little to the left. Just a little to the left. And my nose is itching again. Yeah. Ow. 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 Can I just kill you? Can I please just kill you? Okay. Now we need to go down. I keep forgetting about this guy. Alright. As campers go, I wouldn't classify myself as one of the happy ones. As campers go. Go away. Stop being. Ooh. I'm gonna clone myself so that I can kill myself. That's my plan right now. Clone, then kill. Let's try aromatic ooze. Ah. Okay. Oh. Alright, I mean, okay. Cool. Catch you later. The ooze seemed to help. There we go. The ooze is beneficial. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. No, no, no. No. No! Okay. I'm gonna exhaust all my aromatic ooze on this guy. Ow. Eh. Does anyone else see any health? Because I didn't see any health on his bar. None of these enemies are getting the memo that when your bar is gone, you fall down. Hey, yay, 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 yay. What? I did the thing. I should be okay. That I did a thing and he did not do the thing to me that I was doing to him. Oh dear. Okay. 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 We'll give that one to you. We'll give that one to you. Can I have a turn? I'm also gonna go through all my effigies. All the effigies that ever effigied. Okay. 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 Okay, got myself a sip of 7-Up and I'm all refreshed and I'm ready to go. This guy never disappears, does he? He's not like the other enemies where like they'll go bye-bye someday. Oh. Okay, you can hit me, I guess. Are you enjoying watching this, David? Just let me know. I'm curious if this is bringing you joy. To watch me cry, to watch a grown man cry. You are enjoying it, you sick fuck. That was enough damage to make you fall down? But it didn't have to make you fall down, did it? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going back home. Back here. Because after that, I pine for the 3 douche nozzles of Shulva. Which is their official title, believe it or not. The 3 douche nozzles of Shulva. Imp. And imp. Come on, fellers. Oh. Oh. I've almost forgot that I have to be careful for when he comes out to play like that. Ow. In my face. Hey. You know, Alpha seems to be having fun down there. I'm going down there too. Okay, one down. One down. They're over there playing with the bow guy. I want to play with the bow guy. Yeah, shoot him. So that he loses interest in me. Don't you dare think of healing. Don't you dare think of fucking healing. Bitch. Alright, let's go take on this cocksucker. Nice. Andre, what are you doing? Oh boy. Victory achieved. Any goodies down here? Ugh. Oh, hi. No? Nothing? Okay. What are you doing? Flower skirt. Oh, flower skirt. Oh. Oh. David. David. I've been here. I got here by accident. Before. Almost so. Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you telling me? Are you actually informing me currently that the boss in the Cave of the Dead doesn't actually lead to anything useful at all? Because I want to think that it seems almost like those are the things you're telling me. Almost. Almost. Like there wasn't actually any reason to come here other than to get an ugly skirt. Motherfucker. Then could you at least fuck me? Let's just do that one more again. Can I? For a second I thought he was about to take me in with him. It didn't look like he was about to drag me in there with him. Okay. Grab. How the fuck do I... Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't even need a bone anymore. Both my weapons are raw now, so I don't really gotta worry about those stats. There we go. Alright.
be around.
Oh yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Let's... Oh, I know what I'll do with that money. We're gonna go see Gilliam. And we're gonna buy some more aromatic ooze. Since we went through all of it. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go back to... Where the fuck do we go back to? We go down here? Even though there's not one that I can fucking find. We'll go here. We'll go here. Now, was there anything left over here? I want to think there may have been. What all was in this room? Other than a shortcut. There was just an item over here. So none of it is useful ever again. Ow. I'm gonna say fort 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 Not really in the mood, forlorn, I would like to say. I'm not sure where he is. I still don't know how to get that item. There's nothing here either. can't actually get out of this place. You know? Because once you get in this little area here, you're just trapped in a hole. Right? Dark Souls is the best game ever. So I can't do anything down here. And I gotta go. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright? Okay. Okay. Oh, hell. Ow. Can you guys just go away? Meh. Okay, and then that's just gonna take me back into that building. Might be something in that building I missed, I don't know. Did I miss anything in the building? Probably. Okay, okay. Bye. Okay, bye. Like bye a second time. Oh, joy. And what was up here? Can you even remember? Oh yeah, over here. And then this up here do the thing that wasn't even a thing, didn't even need to be a thing. Yeah. This led to the torch thing that had no items and no nothing, and was just here just to say, haha, you wasted your time. Blugga bugga blue. Blugga bugga blue. Blugga bugga blue. Blugga bugga blue. Well, I guess I'll go rest. Just and so I can be restorated of my ow. Hi. I don't want to snip a snap it. And that just leads to them guys. And nothing worth being. Ow. Ah. Ah! Motherfucker! And I know that's gonna come down somehow. And that's just gonna lead back done place dead. Okay, I confess I don't have one single fucking clue how to proceed through this DLC. I know there's stuff left. So I've only fought one boss. Alright, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna watch a movie. Because I feel like watching a movie. That's what I feel like doing. Thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye. David. Name the episode Trial of the Douche. Trial of the Douche. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.